for something special right here, right now. All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off. Pressuring them in the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be very careful here. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the super arm? Ooh, even if throws charges forward. This is definitely not good for them at all. They're both out of drive gauge. Will they press on? Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit. Saw that. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What's gonna happen? Quick breather, experiencing burnout. Yeah, that might be done. No, I don't think this is gonna happen. In there! Great round. Nicely done. Player 1 is unrivaled. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember. Ooh, gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Solid idea. Maybe next time. Oh. That's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Great round. Nicely done. I bet after that round, they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back now. It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Player 2 will burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Crashing it out up close. Why are they going in? Hang there. Okay. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Is it time for the mix? Things are about to explode. I can feel it. Who's gonna take it? No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was...
Now, find a new rival.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Good stuff. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. This is a tough spot. This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off. Nicely played round there. Okay, more of that next round. Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here. Anything off with Smash? Expect the tempo of the match to change. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh. Oh, this is getting crazy. Is it time for the mix? Burnout activates.
A stressful round.
Player 1 showing time in the last.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive moves.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. They timed that just right to get the perfect hit.
They have the right lead on the opponent. This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize the
Okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. There's still a chance here. Get back into the corner with pressure building.
Wait a minute. Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Right. That definitely makes sense.
3-ball ices them. Player 1 can build off this lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up. Wait a minute.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Shows the medium. The impact doesn't do anything.
Nice block.
Burrito throw. You can't let him close in like that.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be great.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Goes for the fire. Anticipate the over. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The order makes it hard to escape.
All right, gets a round on the board.
It's all good. You can still take this back.
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Well-timed corner switch. Oh, they were looking for that overhead.
Nice block.
No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa!
They need to be mindful of their opponent's left-hand game.
This is getting crazy!
With a rock. There's still a chance here. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Sit him down with a super. Now that's how you take it round. Okay, on to the next one.
Wow, they both played so hard!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this new stuff here.
Drive rush to try and keep up the attack.
All right, what's the plan?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Throws them down.
Smart stuff there.
Burnout is triggered. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Will they be able to muster up one final push? The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Gets.
Nice way to close out that round.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Projectile to try and change the situation. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 1 currently has the life lead. He'll want to try and not overextend. One springs forward with the drive rush. Anything off the smash? They're going for the super art. Whoa! Time to take the momentum and really run with it. Can they keep on him? Uses the target combo as a filler. A good call there.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back.
Sees the overhead. Love it.
That was ridiculous defense. What's gonna happen?
Why are they what a finish?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Honda wins.
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Opts for the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They are on a roll. Whips the throw. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more. That was a perfect round. The other player didn't get anything started.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
I can't keep track of these corner switches. Going on the offensive? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player...
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner switch.
Oh no, not like
KO!
Nicely played around there.
Fight round. Fight.
Anything off the smash? Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Their life bar has now been whittled down to about the perfect parry. They got a feast on this chance. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Can't slow on the path. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Plenty of help. Full gauges.
Let's go.
Super to show them what our TNT and fighters can do for you. Gets them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Closes it out.
Takes the round.
Wow. The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Wow, they...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Parries the attack and stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Finds the time to squeeze in above. The drive parry was successful. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on it.
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
All right, gets a round on the board.
A round in the bag. Good work.
Was that a button check round or something?
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
That's nothing but air.
You might be getting a bit too predictable with the command. Nicely played around there.
Losing up and swaying the point. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Knocked them out of the air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 needs to take advantage of the gauge disparity. Player 1 with a what a smart throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Pumps the brakes on the impact. Come crashing down. Oh, could be the start of something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Don't try to act quickly, but twist the attack.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Hold up, it's the final round. Pack it up. This match might be over.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gut?
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Why are they going in? Hang back. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh my God! Super!
Oh, okay, here we go.
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 has.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the pace.
All right, what's the plan?
Very solid corner set. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Nicely played around there.
Yes! Keep it up!
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Rapid fire fist sends them up! Keep at it!
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that. What's gonna happen?
Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters planning something? Following up? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with them. Springs forward with the drive rush. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent to make some mistakes.
Right there! Gotta get this win!
Light lead is there, but still anyone's game. Grab them! Handshake time! Turns out!
No! seen. I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard.